Hello, my YouTubers out there. This is your camera and your guy, Daniel Drepsky. I'm going through like the complete updates of my Jackie Gleason VHS tapes, like all his works that he did in the Honeymooners series, like throughout the Lost episodes from the Jackie Gleason show, and his own Honeymooners series like the 39s, and one of his films appearances or TV specials. Yep. Previously, I showed you some, I made some other Honeymooners VHS, the collection thing. Like, the first one we did was the 39 episodes we did back in December of 20. And then we did the Lost Episodes video in October 2021. Yeah. And I'm just a Jackie Gleason fan. And another comedian's videos I did in the past, like from the Bob Hope VHS collection, and the Danny Kaye's and Burns and Allen's. In the future, I'm going to show you some Jack Benny's. Yeah. And these are a lot of Lost episodes and in one of his films. Yeah. And before we start showing you the tapes, I gotta tell you about some little Jackie Gleason story, like his little biography. Jackie Gleason, known as Herbert John Gleason, was born in Brooklyn, New York in around February of 1916. I think in Bensonhurst, Brooklyn. Yep. He was probably the saddest child on the block when he grew up in the slums of Brooklyn in the 1920s, with neighbors screaming, and that's how these arguments created the Honeymooners since of his birthplace in Brooklyn. Maybe in 328 Chauncey Street, yeah. When Jackie was just a child, his father died from alcoholism, and then his mother just died of natural causes in 1934 when Jackie left on his own. He has to go pay for his own he has to pay for his groceries and everything, even like paying like the electric bill. Yep. And then in the early 1940s, I think in the late 30s, Jackie got into a nightclub business by just telling jokes. And then in the early 1940s, he joined Warner Bros. To be in character acting. Before he became a comedian, he was a character actor. Such films he did in his career, like with the musical Dancer of the Navy Blues, he was one of the three Jacks. The other Jacks were Jack Carson and Jack Haley. Then Jackie appeared with Humphrey Bogart in All Through the Night, and with Betty Grable in Springtime in the Rockies. And then after that, his film career just got canceled because they must have fired him because the director says that Jackie he was trying to be funny, but that's why they fired him. I've seen a movie about that I've seen a movie about the life and times of Jackie Gleason in 2002. I can't remember the actor's name, but he was from Everybody Loves Raymond. Yeah. But it will pop up to me in the future, yep. During the 40s, Jackie did Broadway shows, and that's how he created Reginald Van Gleason. Later on, he used that Reginald Van Gleason for his show, like the Cavalcade of Stars, yeah. Then in the late 40s, he got into television. Before he did his own show, Gleason used to do like The Life of Wiley in the 1950s. I think in the late 40s, he only did like not that many episodes. But The Life of Wiley was based on the radio show when William Bendix used to do in the 1940s. Then 1950 got into a big break on his own television show like The Cavalcade of Stars. And then he got into the Jackie Gleason show, since he moved from Dumont Network to CBS. That's where we first met Art Carney and Burt Kelton. And then later on, Audrey Meadows joined the series as Alice Crandon. Yeah. And before Art Carney was at Norton, he was a cop in one of the early Honeymooners skits. Yeah. And that's how in the 1950s Jackie Gleason was Mr. Saturday Night. And that's why it's no wonder he was called the Great One. Throughout his entire 1950s, he did a lot of television shows like from the third like his Gleason show, like the Lost Episodes. Then in the mid 1950s, he did his own Honeymooners series, like the 39 episodes. And then he came back during the mid 50s, like 56, he did his final season of it. And by 1957, the Jackie Gleason show was off the air. Yeah. Then during the late 50s, I think he did some music composing. Then he did Broadway shows, even with Walter Pidgeon was in it. Then in the early 1960s, Jackie returned to the screen as the role of Minnesota Fats in The Hustler with Paul Newman. Then during of the early 60s, he did America's Scene magazine. And then he plays the role of Mace in Requiem for Heavyweight, based on the 1956 TV movie. Like Keenan Wynn played that role, with Jack Palance and his father of Keenan Wynn, Edwin. Then during in 1963, Gleason made two films like Soldier in the Rain and Papa's Delicate Condition. Then in the mid-1960s, the Jackie Gleason show was moved from New York to Miami Beach, when the Jackie Gleason show was filmed in color. That's how Jackie likes to be in Miami Beach, because it's pretty warm for like the Great One. Then in 1969, Jackie returned to the screen when he was co-starred in the Bob Hope picture How to Commit Marriage and Don't Drink the Water. Then during the 70s, he still continued doing of his television specials. In 1977, he did play a role of Sheriff Buford T. Justice in the original Smokey and the Bandit. They made a total of 3 Smokey and the Bandit films. The second one was 1980, then the third one was 1983. Then during his later years in the 1980s, Jackie settled down in Miami Beach. He still continued doing movies, like he did The Tour with Richard Pryor. Then the following year, he did Sting 2. It's not that great as compared as the original Sting with Robert Redford and Paul Newman. The original was better than the second Sting with Jackie Gleason. And by 1984, Jackie Gleason found of his Lost Honeymooners episodes is hidden in the basement, has been seen and gathering dust in 30 years. And that's how the Lost Honeymooners episodes were shown on Showtime since 1984 or 1985, around that time when the Lost ones were on home video. And 1985, Jackie Gleason did a TV movie with Art Carney when he played 2 Prohibition officers in AZ and Mo. In 1986, he was around 70 when the Lost Honeymooners episodes was bought by Viacom Company when they put it on WPIX-11, when they cut some parts out with syndication. And the same year, Jackie Gleason did his last movie with the young Tom Hanks in Nothing in Common. And by June 24th, 1987, Jackie Gleason died of cancer at the age of 71. And that's how the people remembers Jackie Gleason as one of the great ones of all times. A great comedian, sometimes a supporting actor, and a composer. And let's get on with some of with some Honeymooners VHS tapes or his other tapes. Let's start with the Lost episodes, like 2 different copies of Volume 1. And this is the 1985 release that has The Letter to the Boss, Suspense, and Dinner Guests. I showed you that from my other previous update video. Here's what this tape looks like. And it has a TV Classics promo on there. And this has the, this is like a little, a coupon about like having like the Honeymooners books or something. And this card came out in 1985, during at the time. There's another one like copy 2 of volume 1 of the Lost Honeymooners tapes. Yep, same ones. And this tape starts with the MPI home video logo and then goes right into the TV Classics promo and then the FBI warning screen at the end. The blue FBI warning screen, the one they used by Embassy Home Entertainment. Yeah. And here's volume 2 of the Lost Honeymooners episodes. Yep. On this volume has songs and witty sayings. My favorite moment I like in this episode when Ralph and Norton imitates of the great Laurel and Hardy. Then I like Norton moves in. And this tape has the TV Classics promo on there. Yep. And the early Honeymooners tapes has the FBI warning screens at the beginning. The exact FBI warning screen they used in one of the original WCI home video tapes, like the Warner home videos in the late 70s and early 80s. And here's volume 3 of the Lost episodes. Has a Christmas party with Francis Langford when Jackie plays some good parts, like mainly was Ralph Crandon, then he did the delivery boy character, then he did the poor soul, Woody the repairman, Joe the bartender, and best of all, Reginald Van Gleason III. Then we got like the Forgotten to Register, like one of the later ones from this final season of the Jackie Gleason show. Here's what this tape looks like. Humana, humana, humana. Oh yeah, now I remember the guy's name who plays Jackie Gleason in the TV movie, Brett Garrett. He played that role in 2002. And by 2005, it was they did the Black Honeymooners with Cedric the Entertainer. I wouldn't want to see that if I were you. It's like taking out of the Jackie Gleason's grave. And here's volume 4 of the Honeymooners hidden episodes. On this volume has New Year's Eve party with the Jimmy and Tommy Dorsey brothers and 2 family car. And for this copy of this volume, it has no TV Classics promo at the end. Then we got 2 copies of volume 5 of the Hidden Honeymooners episodes. This is my favorite volume. This is the one I first rented out when I was in Queens. This volume has the next champ, the one with having a boxer Dynamite Moran over to their apartment and setting up as a training stable. Then we got Expected Father, like Ralph thought Alice is having a baby. On this tape, it has the FBI warning scream at the beginning from WCI and the TV Classics promo. Humana, humana, humana. Then we got another copy of Volume 5 of like the Hidden Honeymooners episodes. On this tape, it has MPI home video logo at the beginning. Then it has the TV Classics promo at the end, and then goes right into the FBI warning screens. Then we got 2 different copies of Volume 6 of the Honeymooners hidden episodes. On this volume has Move Uptown and the Lucky Numbers. On this tape it has 1 Honeymooners hidden episode 1 credits at the end. And I know it has the FBI warning scream at the beginning from WCI, and it goes right into the TV Classics promo. Then we have here another copy of Volume 6, same one as the original. On this tape it has MPI home video logo at the beginning. Then it has like the 2 credits of like the Honeymooners hidden episodes. Goes right into the TV Classics promo and to the FBI warning screams at the end. Back when I was a kid, I used to get these Lost Honeymooners episodes when I was in Suncoast during in my day. Here's Volume 7. It has The Little Man Who Wasn't There and Goodnight Sweet Prince. On this tape has the WCI FBI warning scream, MPI home video, and also has like the 2 and then like the credits, and then no TV Classics promo at the end of this copy. Humma humma, Ed Norton. Then we got another copy of Volume 7. This happens to be a 1992 reprint. and it has the MPI home video logo, and it has like the credits. And then this copy has the TB Classics promo at the end, and then like the address for the Honeymooners hitting the Lost Episodes tape series, and then goes right into the 1990s FBI warning screen at the end. And here's 2 copies of Volume 8. Let me tell you something about this. When I checked out when they had the included on this volume with all the clips like Ralph during when he was famous for, I didn't see the clips of it. It didn't have any clips of it. On this volume, anyways, it has My Fair Landlord in one of the later ones, and Income Tax, and it has a TV Classics promo at the end, and WCI home video warning screen at the beginning, and then MPI home video logo. And here's another copy of this volume. This is a 1986, late 86 reprint. It has the MPI home video logo, then the TB Classics promo at the end, and then goes right into the FBI warning screen at the end, the blue warning screen like they use for Embassy Home Entertainment. And here's my second favorite volume of the series besides Volume 5. This is Volume 9. It has 3 great episodes, like Ralph's Sweet Tooth, the one who gets a toothache when he was on a TV program. Then we got Cold and Pickles. And this copy of this tape, it has the WCI home video WCI warning screen. Then it has the TB Classics promo at the end. And here's Volume 10. On Volume 10 has Cupid, and manager of a baseball team. Originally it says it's not made on June 1st, 1957. It was around June 1st, 1953. They just got it all wrong. Anyways, this tape has the WCI FBI warning screen, then MPI home video logo, and then TB Classics promo. Here's 2 different copies of Volume 11, an early 1986 release. On this volume has Vacation at Fred's Landing and Teamwork Beat the Clock. And I checked this tape out, and this tape has the WCI FBI warning screen, MPI home video logo, and sadly no TV Classics promo at the end. It has the address of like the Honeymooners collection series address, like if you want to write it down. Back then they didn't have no internet for that back in 1986. And the quality of this copy, it had to speed it up a little bit. I mean, these 2 episodes they had to do it fast. And here's like another copy of this volume. And this is the 86 packaging. This is a 1989 reprint, and it has the MPI home video logo, and then no TB Classics, but it has the address thing for the series, and then the FBI warning screen at the end from Embassy Home Entertainment. And did you know this quality of this tape? They did it slowly, not speeding, but they did it just to take it time. Humma. And now we got here like Volume 12 of the series. It has the Great Jewel Robbery and the guest speaker. And this is the next Blockbuster video rental. It has the WCI warning screen at the beginning, MPI home video logo, and then TV Classics promo, and then the address of the Honeymooners videos. Then here's Volume 13. It has like the later episode, like the love letter, like Ralph thought like Norton was going for Alice. That was a hilarious one. Champagne and Caviar. And on this tape, it has the WCI FBI warning screen, MPI home video logo, TB Classics promo, and then the address screen for the Honeymooners tapes. Then we got Volume 14. On this one has Hair Raising Tale, the one they're making like the hair raising formula. and the Finger Man. On this volume, it has the WCI FBI warning screen at the beginning, MPI home video logo, TV Classics promo, and the address screen for like these Honeymooners tapes. Then we got volume 15 in the series. It has a hot dog stand and Alice plays Cupid. On this tape, it has WCI FBI warning screen, MPI home video logo, TV Classics promo, MPI home video logo, TV Classics promo, and then the address screen at the end of this tape. Now we're moving on into like one of the later ones of the exact series. Here's volume 16, has The College for Sale and Jelly Beans. And here's what this tape looks like. This tape is not original. This is a 1989 reprint. It has the MPI home video logo, then TV Classics promo, then the MPI home video catalog, the address screen, and the FBI warning screen from Embassy Home Entertainment at the end. Now we got volume 17. It's my third favorite I like. On this volume, it has the principle of the thing when like the Ralph's apartment was falling apart, and he has a scheme to make the landlord pays for like these repairs. And also Jack Benny appeared in this episode, and Alice's Aunt Ethel. And this is the original copy. It has WCI home video, FBI warning screen, MPI home video logo, TV Classics promo at the end, and the Lost Honeymooners tapes address screen at the end. Then we got volume 18 of the series. It has The Hypnotist and Grown Warm Cleaning. Show you what this tape looks like. This is a 1989 reprint. It has the MPI home video logo, then TV Classics promo at the end, then the MPI home video catalog screen address, and the FBI warning screen at the end by Embassy Home Entertainment. And there's volume 19 of the series. It has Two Men on the Horse and The Checkup. And this one has the MPI home video logo starting, then the TV Classics promo, then it's the MPI home video catalog screen, and then the FBI warning screen by Embassy Home Entertainment. And now we're moving on to volume 20 of the series. It has the promotion and the hot tips. 1986 release, and this tape is an ink label. It's got to be printed around 1995 or 96. It starts with the MPI home video logo from 84. Then goes right into the program. MPI, then it's like the TV Classics promo, and then the Honeymooners the collection address. Then goes right into the 1990s FBI warning screen at the end. Then we got here the Honeymoon, and then we got volume 21 of the series, Boys and Girls Together, an Anniversary Gift. And this is the 89 reprint. It has the MPI home video logo starting. Then it goes to the TV Classics promo, the MPI home video catalog address, and then Embassy Home Entertainment warning screen at the end. And here's the last one of the Honeymooners Lost episodes. Volume 22. It has This Is Your Life and the Halloween Party. And it has the MPI home video logo. Then with TV Classics promo. Then it has the MPI home video catalog, and then goes right into the FBI warning screen from Embassy Home Entertainment. Then we got some Honeymooners specialty tapes. We got here is the best of the Honeymooners Lost Episodes Volume 1. This is they didn't have Volume 2. They only made just Volume 1. In 1985, they had some clips from one of the memorable scenes in the Lost episodes. On this tape, it has the Embassy Home Entertainment FBI warning screen at the beginning, MPI Home Video logo, and then No TV Classics promo that has like the address for like the Honeymooners tapes at the end. The one they used from volumes 11 and 15. And there's like the Jackie Gleason's Honeymooners, like some clips from the Jackie Gleason show, and like one of the clips from like the Lost Honeymooners episodes. 1989 release by MPI. And it has the 1988 MPI Home Video logo. Then at the end of the program has the address for the Honeymooners tapes and the 1990s FBI warning screen at the end. And there's my fourth favorite is The Greatest Battles. And it also has some clips from like some Honeymooners scenes from like the Lost ones. I even like the part where Reginald Van Gleason was doing the rock and roll thing when he wrecks his mansion. And this is the ink label. It has the MPI Home Video logo from '88, and then like the address of the series at the end, and then the FBI warning screen from like the 1990s. And there's the Honeymooners Valentine's Special, 1988 release from MPI. And it has and this is only a 30-minute program. And it has the MPI Home Video logo from '88. Then like the address for like the Honeymooners tapes and the 90s FBI warning screen. This tape is printed around '92. Then we got the Ralph Cranon's Greatest Schemes, like some scenes from like one of the Lost Honeymooners episodes, 1989 release. The only thing I don't have in this collection is My Man Norton. It has like one of the memorable Ed Norton clips. This tape is printed around '90, ink label, and has the MPI Home Video logo from '88. Then it goes right into the MPI Home Video catalog address, and then the Embassy Home Entertainment warning screen at the end. Then finally, before we end this part 1, here's like the Great Gleason. It has some good memorable scenes from the Jackie Gleason show and the Honeymooners Lost episodes, only for 90 minutes. It was released in around '87 at the time of Jackie Gleason's death. Here's the ink label. Here's like the sticker label. On this tape has the Embassy Home Entertainment warning screen at the beginning, and it has 2 times of the MPI Home Video logo, and at the beginning and the end, and also has the catalog address like of the MPI. So that wraps up for part 1. I'll see you again for part 2 of more of these outstanding Jackie Gleason VHS tapes. You guys take care, and I'll see you later. Bye.